Alright, so here we do go, starting a bit more of Act 2. Just have a little bit of time to pick up those grenades, and I'm going to throw all three like this and dodging boom shots. The goal here is to have both of them end up right there in my way and have at least 7 shots, or at least that was the plan at the time. Now that I'm a little bit further ahead, I don't think I'll use all 7. But I have each boom shot's going to have 3, 4, or 5 shots in it. I have gotten 2 5s, but boy is that rare. So I don't know if it would actually be worth it to try to luck manipulate the one I pick up to give me 5 and use that from here until I get the long shot. But anyway, that's that segment. This next one took me a pretty large handful of attempts. I think this was 63 or something like that. But it did take me quite a bit to try to aim all this right. I needed to, 1, take out the sniper there. My goal here was to take out one guy and get the second to freeze, but they both kind of froze. So I figured that was okay. Took him out. The other guy ran to the back. I don't know where he went. But that grenade took out everybody back there, every single grub, except for the one wretch that's over there, and that ended this sequence. I was like, what the hell? So I knew this had to be my keeper after so many attempts. Oh, now that I remember, I think it's like 50-something attempts, not 60. But either way, that was pretty amazing. So I reload all my weapons while I wait, because I don't need to pick up the ammo, and just run to the end. I played it a little bit safe, and this happened. I'm like, no! That wasted a little bit of time, but not too much. So quickly run over here, trigger the checkpoint. This segment took 131 attempts. Royal pain in the ass. But when I figured out that grenade throw, oh, I felt so much better. That takes out both of those grubs. The boomer now will come over a little bit, so I was able to get him like that. Both these guys were in ideal locations. Those guys came out right away. You know, it worked out really, really well. And when I finally got this, I was thinking, you know, I might as well just go ahead and checkpoint right here instead of continue to run, and I didn't realize that when I start the next segment, I'm a little bit to the left, which in the end wastes about half a second, but it was worth it. And to make up for that, I ended up tying together quite a number of segments, or checkpoints rather. So I go from here to the right up. The next segment I'll do is when I'm getting the long shot, which is when you're crossing the river. That's going to be my next segment. So this segment actually took me a good number of attempts. Took me over 10, but that was because I was trying to get everything right the way I wanted it to be and wanted it to work out. So I ended up with this one, which was 3 seconds faster than my previously fastest attempt. So I decided to keep that. I now have 4 boom shots left. I plan on using 2 of them. So that would actually put me at, if I got 1 boom shot with 5, is what I would end up using. But the luck manipulation involved is just too doggone high. I only got the 2 5s once. I've gotten 1 5 one other time, so that's pretty rare to get it. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me, really. It's 1 pickup, wastes 1 second, so. But the rest of this is really just walking and going to the next checkpoint, so I don't really have much to say other than I'm really happy I got that one segment done. I did use 1 extra grenade than what I was planning to at this time, but I'm thinking I should have enough time once I cross the river to pick up 2 grenade pickups and at least 1, if not 2, ammo crates, and be able to get to the door before the cutscene ends. So I'm really hoping I have enough time to do that, and if I do, I'm so happy I chose this way. Otherwise, I may need to come up with another plan. But I think I'll be fine with grenades. So anyway, this is the end of this part. So I don't know when I'll get the next group up. I'm going to try to have at least 5 minutes or so of footage at least, but this segment was about 2.5 minutes in length, so this was, I believe, my longest segment so far. But anyway, that's it for this part. Thanks for watching.